So today I want to make a copy of this Laserdisc, which is basically a uncut version, and it just contains a few more seconds really of the gory parts of the film, and I want to get that onto a video file on the computer so I can watch it across the house. And basically I've got the Laserdisc here. It's sat ready to be loaded into this Pioneer CLD-D925. What I could do is I could make a copy using this Sony RDR-HXD970, and this will, like the Pioneer models before it, which this is based on, this will let you record NTSC. So what it does is the actual Pioneer Laserdisc player doesn't output true NTSC, it's a PAL 60 I believe. So what it does is outputs a signal which could be used by these kind of NTSC compatible devices essentially, which we've got in the UK, and I've got it all set up to accept the input. So what I want to do now is, instead of recording it to disk and then taking the disk and putting it on a computer, I want to try to record it straight to a SD memory card. Now there's going to be a bit of a problem in trying to do that with a capture card, and that is the HDMI has a copy protection. So basically I need to kind of override that, and to do that I'm thinking I can use something like this. In fact, what I want to do is use this Live Gamer Portable 2 to do the capturing. So if you stay with me, I'm going to get this started and see how far I go with it. Loading, excellent. So this is already set up with the SCART that comes out the back of the Laserdisc player, and the HDMI at the moment is going straight to the TV set. So I've got to do a little bit of setting up now, which I'm going to do. So I need to open up this to basically put it as an in-between part to this Live Gamer Portable 2. So when everything is ready with these things, they tend to glow blue. So you basically start recording by just pressing the top button, and there's a little SD card in there, maybe 64 gigabytes or something, but that's plenty enough. And basically the setup, as mentioned before, the Laserdisc player is going into this DVD recorder. So the output HDMI signal is going to the splitter over here, and then the TV is actually coming from the output, as I can see on the screen, but also the other output is coming into this Live Gamer Portable 2. So we're all good to go, I think. I'm going to press record on here first, because I can obviously trim the video later. So let's press play on the Laserdisc, record on there. And what I'll do is I'll just record the first few minutes or so to make sure that it is capable of recording. The other thing to do is obviously keep an eye on the device, so when it's doing this red flashing, it's recording something. Now if the splitter for some reason isn't working, it will just record a green screen from what I remember, but it's all powered up, so I'm hoping that it'll be fine. And there's just evidence of the signal that's coming out of the Laserdisc into the Sony DVD recorder. So I'm going to stop this now and see what's been recorded, and I'll stop the Laserdisc. I've had problems capturing the audio. So I updated the device to the latest firmware available, which was way back in 2018, and instead of recording AVI files, it's recording MOV files now, and it seems to be recording the audio as well, which is great. And it's also recording the signal when it's set at 1080p. So all in all, it looks like a good move to update the device.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Who is this?
Hello? Hello?
Why don't you